Okay, I hope it. I hope it. I hope this works. Ugh. Late night streams. Hola, Bonnie. All right, where's Maxwell at? If that dude joins, I have to prove people. There he is. There he is. All right. All right. Bedin word. Okay, wait a second. I could do this blindfolded, by the way. Oh, it's there. I misclicked. There, misclick. I knew it was down there. I knew that one was Berlin. Stop laughing! Okay, that literally says lower, so it's got to be lower. Shut up! Siegs was a little bit... Where the hell's Hesse at? Do that one. Who was better? What was Siegs? Wasn't Siegs was at like 44%? And under a minute, by the way. Under a minute, by the way. I'm telling you. I'm goated. I know my German. North and West. Okay, we're. Oh. Right here. So how long of a drive is it from here to Berlin? Because if I ever go to Germany, I'm going to Berlin. I feel like Berlin's the party city. Berlin and Hamburg are going to go hard, you know? I mean, Berlin's like historical. Like, might be 6 hours. That's not bad. Do that all in a day. So Berlin to Hamburg's probably like what, 3 hours? 4 hours, depending on traffic. Probably take a train from there. You guys do a lot of trains over there. In Europe. There's other stuff. Europe, World War II events. Oh. We'll skip that. And how dare Siegs over here? I know my states. I could do that within a minute. He's lucky I was off my game real quick. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? U.S. states outlines. Okay. Oh, what is that? 50 states. There we go. Mississippi's there. Maine. Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Ohio, Vermont, South Carolina, West. Oh, I was 1 second off. When you go to North Rhine, can we just call it North Rhino? Kind of looks like Rhino. North Rhino West. And what airport would you be? Dortmund Airport? Beats me. Alright, we're playing Minecraft. I got some alleys, whatever they're called. These little fairy things. I got a mod going. I don't know if you guys know the mod, but it's tornadoes. So tornadoes can start spawning up, but I just started the world, so I don't know if it'll do that or not. Really? You're freely just doxing yourself in my stream, you know that, right? You're lucky no one watches me. Oh, this looks like a good shelter for when a tornado hits. Alright, just started this world. I have a hardcore world, but also this world. Alright, let's figure this out. There's a village over there. What do I don't even have anything to like stop them from following me. They're just stuck to my side from now on, aren't they? I need 4 more logs. Or 16 logs. I hate these trees. Burning these trees down. I think I need to go 3 high here. Two, three, four. Okay. The National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning in this area at midnight. Take your stuff and take shelter in a basement or bathtub now. Or hold on to a really fat guy. Could be an EF5 or EF3 or EF4 tornado coming. Well, it is what it is. Oh, beautiful. Just got enough there. I need more windows. Okay. I'm gonna build up. That's what you're always supposed to do when there's a tornado, right? Get to the high point so you be above the tornado. So I'm running right for that mountain over there. No. We'll build a balcony right here, you know? Like, ooh, that would actually go hard. Wait. Instead of building glass there. Hear me out. I build out, right? Taking those two. Wait, so what are you supposed to do with a tornado? Well, I don't want these trees spawning right here. Guys, you think... Well, I think Maxwell, you're the only one here. Take shelter. Yeah. Taking shelter in the mountains. Or at least above the mountains, you know? Well, if I plant enough trees around my house, the tornado might think I'm not here. It's just woods, and it's gonna be like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna waste my time on trees. I'll plant a nice garden out here. We got some potatoes. We got seeds. Oh my god. I don't know what I want to do on that side just yet. Or do I want to... You see, that's not a good view. This is a good view. Alright, I made my decision. Balcony on this side of the house. From Dortmund Airport to Berlin has 3 routes. What do you mean? Oh, 3 ways to get there? What are the ways? All right. I'm gonna put my bed on the 2nd floor. I'm Does that look stupid? It takes 6 hours and 1 minute. The other side, the other one takes 5 hours and 52 minutes. Do you guys have tolls over there? You have to pay? That might work. Oh, wait. Where's the music at? Okay. You guys hear that music? Oh, and the sunset. This is why we're alive. Another day. Wait, trains are faster? You see, that's the opposite over here. Trains are longer. Like, if I want to go from where I'm at to, let's say, Chicago, it's like a, if I want to drive there, it's like a maybe 4 to 5 hour drive. But a train, you're easily looking at like 12 hours. But wait, there's more. I'll build a pool under here, or train comes a little late. Wait, what? Yeah, so kind of like planes. Well, imagine if you wait on a train. Wait, what? Okay, I'm imagining. I'll have you my second while I finish this. Who's winning? Who you watching? And how about them Pistons? Almost choking. They choked the first game. Second game they nearly choked, but somehow won. I turned the game off. I got irritated. Dude, I'm telling you, basketball now. I don't think I can do it anymore. Actually, correct that. I've never been able to do it. Alright, let's get some slabs. I just don't like the fact how it's like a, I think I made too many slabs. It's almost like a foul type game now. Like whoever can get the most fouls seems like they'll win. That's all. Don't I have that dirt? Okay, music cut off. We're going back to my Lofi. I'm on a solo server. Think about starting a server up and just like whoever joins. You know? But I might turn it into like what people call anarchy servers where there is no rules. So the only rules is no like cheating. But if someone wants to grief your stuff, they're more than welcome to. If you want to build things, go ahead. But there is going to be no protection. Oh, yeah. Also, it would be modded. Okay, I need more fences. Oh, that... Oh my... I'm just getting so lucky. Don't I have... 4? Might have to go mining next. The wind's picking up. Is it just me or is the wind picking up a little? Should I build a shelter, a bunker, or a basement? Yes. Which one should I do? A shelter or a basement? Shelter, I could like put on like the side of the house somewhere. Like out here somewhere. Make it look like a bunker, right? Like a fallout bunker, right? And then when a tornado's coming, okay, basement, okay. Scratch the bunker. Stupid idea. I can't believe I would have a stupid idea like that. Wait, what happened to my pick? No, I had axe. I'll do 1, 2, 4. Okay, that worked. I need to make. I need 6 ladders. I think that's actually enough right here. W. You think that's that's good enough, right? Like, being that far deep. The National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning in this area. Really? Really? A tornado area in the area? Huh? Yeah. Let me go outside and look real quick. Oh, look! It's blue skies! Oh my... I need to put a room in the basement for my, my fairies. Yeah, I'm gonna make it bigger. I'm gonna make it, like, functional, too. You know? Like, to where if, like, a tornado dead on, like, hits the house, right? Like, I could survive in the basement, you know? While I rebuild up here. So, which means I'm gonna need, to transfer all my chests down here. Now that you have a basement, you could put your stuff there. Exactly. And I'm also gonna dig this at least this layer of dirt and the sides here. Make it all cobblestone down here. Make it really, like, reinforced. Do you guys get tornadoes in Germany? Or are they rare over there? If I get a saddle, I'm storm chasing. You know that, right? I'ma chase me a storm. Oh, yeah, we get like the EF5s and all that over here. All right. I'm gonna need I'm gonna have to make this anyways down here. That's a given. I have to make that down here. Then I'll put some cobblestone right there, you know? This thing scared the hell out of me. I'm not even gonna lie. I was about to scream. Where's my shovel at? I had a shovel too. Are these fairies stealing my stuff? I swear to God, these fairies are actually stealing my stuff. Turn the light on a little bit more. It's too dark. Oh, you know what, Maxwell, if you're still in here, you know what, mod we should do for, for a community server? I won't even tell anyone. It would literally just be us. We would be the only ones that know. Alright, you ready? A horror mod where, like, skinwalkers and, like, ghosts are, like, terrorizing people. Music came out of nowhere. You know how scary that would be? I have a mod just like that too. I could play that tomorrow. Wish I could add it to this one, but I couldn't. I'll change the floor another time. This music. So elegant. Alright, this is my little bunker area, you know? So just in case, like, a tornado decides it's gonna just come for me. Maybe I'm gonna put my bed like right here, so if it happens while I'm sleeping, I'll just hurry up, go to the shelter. Ooh, where? I don't have it. I don't have wood. I need to get wood. I'm gonna put a trap door right there. So it's like a latch, you know? But I don't like sleeping in the basement. It's spooky. Like, look at the basement. It's spooky down here. It's so nice up here, you know? I'm surrounded by nature. There's cherry blossom trees over there, you know? Like, I'm gonna cut these trees down so I can have a perfect view of the cherry blossom trees, you know? Ooh, hear me out. Hear me out. I changed the walls and everything down here into nature theme. I need food? No, I don't. I got a whole bunch of raw food. I don't need the food. But I do have to make a farm, though, which I am going to do next. But also, I need to mine. Dude, imagine I'm in the mines. I yearn for the mines, right? And next thing you know... Wait, don't I have the wood? Yeah, I have wood. I yearn for the mines, and next thing you know, a tornado hits my house. Wow. I could make a farm in the basement. But... don't you need, like, glowstone and stuff? Because it takes longer. There we go. There's my shelter. Just in case. Okay, music. I'm actually gonna explore this because I've never seen this biome before. But next I'm making a farm. But I'm gonna make a massive farm. Sun's going down. That's fine. I think there's a mine over here. Ooh, cool. I yearn for the urn. Have you ever seen that meme? Old lady's like, I yearn for the light. I yearn for the urn. We have a village too. So you know what that means, right? I can make an iron farm. And have unlimited iron. But I'm always scared. I yearn for your mom. Okay. Alright, let's build a farm. Once we build a farm, we'll go mining. Sorry. It's too late for sorry. It's too late to say sorry, 'cause I need more than just your body. Is it too late now to say sorry? I swear to God, one of these days you guys are going to see me on America's Got Talent. I'm going to win $1 million with the singing voice I have. Alright, I need to make me a hoe. Hoe is complete. I don't have iron for a bucket. Oh wait, I do. You got a mod idea? What's the mod idea? I also have a mod that I'm keeping in my back pocket for when I stream on Twitch. I'm not streaming on Twitch tonight. Hurricane mod. There is a mod. It's for older version though, but it had tornadoes. Close the roof! There's a rotation out there! I have to go look at it real quick! It's hailing! No, my alleys! Or allays, what are they called? I built this structure to withstand a EF-10 tornado. Okay, it's getting closer. The National Weather Service has issued a tornado warning for the area. Take shelter now. Looks like it's clearing up now. Wait, it's hitting the cherry blossom trees. It's a twister. It's getting bigger. Why does it look like it's getting closer? I wasn't able to make a bed underground. Oh my God, you see all that debris? It's just destroying all the cherry blossom trees. Don't worry, it's not gonna hit us. It's going the other way now. But after the storm, we're gonna go over there. There's a village over there. I kind of wish it hit the village, not gonna lie. It's just destroying the one tree. I'm gonna get a little bit closer. Wait, that thing's... That thing's getting closer! Okay, we're getting debris. Take shelter. Wait, I want my bed. It's destroying that tree. The pig! It just killed a pig. There's a cow. We got cows flying. This is like an EF10. My house. You hear that? You hear? Oh, it's pushed me. It's pushed me in the house. It's destroying that tree. It's right above me! We're safe down here, guys. Maxwell, we're safe down here. Should I sleep? Okay, I think it passed. I'm going to sleep. Yo! It barely missed us. Wait, it's aiming for the village! Wait, is it coming back? Did it hit my sugarcane farm at all? I see some of my sugarcane survived. I'm gonna check around and see if everything's good. I built this house to withstand tornadoes. We have a dead sheep here. It took fish out of the water. The storm and everything's over there. All right, let's see what the damage was over here. was the damage? One of them survived. I had 2 though. Yo. It destroyed this place. I'll take some of the logs. Got some saplings. The thing's getting bigger. It started... Okay. I'm gonna mark it. Okay. So it looked like it started all the way over here, right? Like right here. Let's say right here. It went through all of this. We're playing a game called Dummy Nation. Went through all of this. It is still... Barely hit the house. It got close though. It got close though. It got to right here. Barely missed the house. Wait! I think that's hitting the village right now. Killed a whole bunch of cows. Oh my god. I think it directly hit the village. Oh. They didn't even have a chance. My God, it's just slaughtering everything. I want to see how close I can get to it. What is it throwing around? Oh my God, it's killing the pillagers. No, my ally! I'll get dogs. Look at the debris it's throwing everywhere. We're in the debris zone. I don't want to get too close to it, but we're tracking this tornado to see if it'll... One of these blocks hit me, I'm dead. Alright, I think... Maxwell. I think I know what I have to do. We need to help them rebuild. I think we need to help the villagers rebuild. I was gonna do that too. I was gonna grab them, put them underground, and then have them repopulate as I rebuild their village. Dude, I am so surprised. Dude, the house survived. Make a shelter next to your house. Put them in there. I could. I think what I'll do, though, just because... Honestly, I need to anyways, because if I want to make an iron farm and all that... I also have to make a... It's still going all the way over there. I still need to... Let me build a shelter over here real quick. Because I need to make sure 2 villagers survive no matter what. At the end of the day. Just in case tornado hits this area. We'll have a spot for the villagers. It stripped the leaves off. It couldn't have took this tree though. Seriously? Come on. Here, I would be back though. I'll be back. Are you done, Maxwell? All right. So what we will do then is I can't make leashes yet. Can't make leashes, leads, none of that yet. So I'm gonna have to do the boat strat. Put them in boats and just kind of kidnap them all the way over here. And then I'll build it over here. You're the first like and probably the only like. I'm streaming really, really late. It's almost 1 a.m. for me. I still see that tornado going. Hey, chickens don't die from tornadoes. It's almost 7 a.m. for you. So you're like 6 hours ahead of me. Oh, there's the village. You know what we could do? We could rebuild their village underground. Turn it into like a Truman Show. Okay, I got one villager. I know there's a second one around here. There he is, all the way on the other side of the village. Like, look at this house, dude. It ripped the ground out. It ripped the roof and everything off. There were houses standing right here. Wait, no, those are lights. Yeah, those were lights. Okay, my bad, my bad. Looks like cobblestone survives tornadoes. We're taking the bell. How am I gonna do this? Because I don't have the iron yet. I think an easiest way possible is actually to build something underground over here. Just for the time being. Then I'll build. That represents like, okay, there's a villager under there. For you, I will set you right here. Am I building them graves? I'll be back for you guys when I get the right technology. Alright, so the villagers, I have at least 2 that are safe, which means now I can repopulate them later. So I think it'll be easier when I get iron. Like, I have to get more iron, at least get a minecart and a couple of rails. So, which means I'm really going to have to start mining here pretty soon. That's why I'm a professional Minecraft player. That's why I won $1 million on Minecraft. Probably not long. Probably until I kind of get bored of Minecraft, which coming up. Might just say screw it and do some reactions for a little bit and then probably end it there. Yeah, but I'll be live later for sure. You know what? Speaking of which, let's sleep real quick. Even though I don't like sleeping in the basement. Speaking of, I'm moving my bed back up top. The cherry blossom trees, they're flourishing over there. All right. That's actually kind of a big W that my house did not get destroyed in that. What are some YouTube videos that I could watch? Mumbo Jumbo did...
Major Minecraft movie spoilers inbound. Consider this your 5-second warning. If you choose to continue watching after this point, that is entirely your fault, and you need to live with your silly life choices. So as many of you know, I was in the Minecraft movie.
Do you know Mumbo Jumbo? Like, he's a really smart redstone guy.
You may have recognized me. Hopefully many of you didn't, because oh my goodness, did the costume department and the makeup department do a number on me. But as many of you may not know, unless you were really committed to reading the credits, I also helped with the pre-production of the Minecraft movie, doing some idea formulation, creating concept Minecraft builds, and helping Jared's ridiculous ideas actually function in the game. By the way, Jared Hess is the director of the Minecraft movie. He also directed one of my favorite films, Napoleon Dynamite, which is why I'm wearing my Mumbo for Mayor t-shirt. So let's start things off with Midport Village. The first scene that I got from Jared Hess was the crew walking through the village, and Steve is pointing out various ridiculous builds that he's constructed. And the key here is ridiculous. These were meant to be fast visual gags, things that the camera can hover on for a couple of seconds as Jack Black announces what it is, confused faces from the crew, and then move on. Wow, the last time I opened this world was nearly 2 years ago. Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing. This is meant to be my lightning-powered chicken cooker, and yeah, as you can see, it's impractical. It is impractical, but it's working well. So we've got Brian the house robot, who is utterly useless in every single way. A little pointless machine that a baby villager could be playing with. I think this was a squid juggler, but unfortunately, yeah, the squids don't survive very long in this contraption. This is the chicken fall, which is incredibly morbid. I actually put in quotes above this video clip. This is the overrun from my chicken farm. Thought I'd make a feature of it. The lava chicken song would have hit very different if this was actually in the movie. The donkeys riding bats experiment.
Dude, I want to make a chicken lava thing.
Inside of Minecraft, and the infinitely hungry monkey. So I guess now's a good time to say you don't recognize any of these builds because that scene got completely changed. And to be extremely clear, that's the point. I was hired as someone who would prototype a ton of builds and a ton of concepts and throw a bunch of ideas at the wall and see if any of them stick in any meaningful way. Knowing full well that 99.99% of them
In
would
dummy
on
na-
the topic of
Is
things
it
that
on
stick,
mobile?
Let's take a look at
Is that on your phone?
some Minecraft traps. Jared and I were talking on the phone and we were spitballing ideas on how we could use cactus in a trap. And Jared said something along the lines of, what if we could just shoot the cactus at someone? Which I personally found hilarious. So then I created these two machines here. This one's a nice and simple one. Someone walks over the pressure plates and cactus get fired out. I also gave this alternative, which involves slime blocks and fires the cactus at a much higher velocity. And this actually ended up in the movie. While they're down in the redstone mines, Jason Momoa steps on a pressure plate, activates the cactus launchers, and gets absolutely nailed. And while I was in New Zealand, they allowed me to actually test the magnetic cacti that stick to metal plates that go under your clothing. Now, after Jason Momoa gets hit by a bunch of cactus, he then walks
Play on
onto a slime
tablet or
block and
phone or
gets
PC.
launched up into the air.
It's on Steam. PC's $10. It's $12 now. Of course, the Germans trying to play a game that's taken over the world. Joking, Maxwell. Maybe I should be German. It'd be $10. Damn you, inflation, tariffs, all that. You see, it seems too complex for me. I'm more of a civilization guy. I'm playing. Okay. Okay, at least you're Ukraine. I'm like a Sid Meier. You see, it says Dummy Nation, but it doesn't look like. Like, if you want to look about. I play Civilization 6. Or, yeah, this is 6. Don't buy 7. 7 sucks if you ever get a game like this. I want to look up gameplay.
Basic agriculture provides much needed.
You're not paying $10 for a game?
For
Hey, I mean.
Water wheels, better than.
You see, I would spend $10 on a game. It's just I don't know if I would have the time to understand it, if that makes sense. Looks like one YouTuber I watch plays it. Okay. I think you know this guy. I know this guy. I'll watch gameplay real quick.
That's how we win. I absolutely love the war mechanics in this game. We're literally going to start this off by attacking Bhutan right now. But here's my army heading on over. They have to slide very carefully through Nepal and Bhutan. Wait, my bad, Bangladesh. I'm not very concerned because as you can see down here,
Cool guy, yeah.
Bhutan really just has like soldiers and like 5 rocket dudes. Meanwhile, my great nation of India has just way more. Another thing I like about India is we have a lot of weaker neighbors that we can attack. To be honest, there are bigger places that I should probably try to take over, but either way. Okay, so we're dealing with our first war. There will be minor sort of like revolts that happen while I'm kind of slowly conquering the territory. This is like a real-time strategy. I have to wait for it to, well, I can pause the game, but I'm waiting as the days go by to fully siege out Bhutan. So we have to kill all the forces that are rising up. There will be a couple forces, and then slowly we'll take the territory away. And just like that, they got eaten very easily. Now that's a very small nation, Bhutan. If that didn't happen, we'd be having a lot more issues. Now I can shift around my annual budget. I'm a little bit concerned about my military spending. That seems a little bit low. Also, my social spending is pretty high, but I feel like if I lowered that, we would be dealing with like civil wars. There's also different.
I like the spending part. I might actually.
I can research things that will obviously help my military, my economics, or my social stuff.
There's a game that I was addicted to the other day. I'm for sure getting this game and playing it on stream. This looks so good. I even played a little bit of it. But I love playing goaltender. If I was a goalie, dude, nothing's getting past. Wasn't that good. I have a racing game called Trackmania, I think it was called.
I'm going all into this military right here. Gotta keep in mind, of course, if you just keep attacking your neighbors, you're gonna piss off a lot of nations. So far, things are good. Surprisingly, China doesn't despise us, because they're the big bad nearby. However, luckily, terrain does play a huge factor in this game, which means, of course, we're hidden behind the Himalayan mountains, literally God's wall that keeps us safe from China. That does make Nepal a little bit more complicated to attack. I'm gonna go ahead and do that anyways, because they're only slightly stronger than Bhutan. Select our troops, and we're gonna go ahead and go in. So they'll slowly kind of just begin to siege this area out. I don't necessarily need to help them out at all, but I wouldn't mind splitting my troops up and sending a separate force around this way. So obviously, because I'm splitting my troops up, wow, did they just send a rocket at that guy? So I'm gonna have this guy get this end right here, and hopefully this guy will, this is the guy that's taking all the fighting. We can kind of break down the way the battles are going with the battle window. So now it's really only a matter of time. Nepal is definitely not going to be able to stand up to the India. And I really want to start the Raj again, as I always do. I feel like I always mention British Raj, but we're just Raj, or maybe form Hindustan. Again, I don't have to really do anything here. It's just about really sitting our troops until we slowly collapse everything. Now, China also was starting to take some of this. These stripes are showing that China was doing a little bit of something. I don't appreciate that. Now we kind of have disputed territory against China. That's the problem with attacking those two nations, because, of course, China's going to be like, hey, some of that is mine. We are currently a democracy, but we can switch things around to be autocratic.
I would be flat out dictator.
Or, of course, fascism.
Okay, well, I think fascism then, I guess.
Each one has different effects. So I just took over my second nation, and now people are getting
Anything that's strong military, I'm taking.
a little bit more upset.
But I feel like if you're fascist, then you're not. Your social game would suck, right?
Start off with like really hating my guts. Now they definitely do. And China's
My grandpa's in here. What up, Gramps?
Concerned about that. AI will declare war on me if they don't like me that much. Feel bad, but I kind of want to go attack Sri Lanka. Brazil is still cool with me. Anyone over a 75 is considered my friend. I'm clearly doing most of the attacking. Well, Russia's disliked by a lot of people. They do have
Make units stronger.
friend,
Yeah.
leaders, though. All of the EU, or most of the EU, is homies. Hey, well, who is that? Montenegro's attacking the island of Malta right now? Why are you doing that? That is pretty random.
Damn
this
it,
makes some
Gramps.
Yugoslavian
You
wars.
need to stop.
Montenegro just
You
took
need to
over
just
Kosovo.
stay in bed.
Different map modes. We also have a population map
You know what
mode.
time it
We
is?
Increase our population by too much. First of all, we're India in 2024. We already have the most population in the world. Would love to take over Bangladesh, though. Look at how many people that is. And the thing about Bangladesh is a lot of that country just sits below sea level. Like, that's a big thing about rising sea levels. Bangladesh will just end. We can considering how many people hate me right now, I'm a little bit concerned of attacking anyone near China. Maybe if China got themselves into a war with Russia and distracted them, then I can maybe attack Bangladesh. A place like Germany is sitting in 4th place in terms of GDP. Of course, number 1 is the USA, so we need to really watch them because they
USA!
win the game
USA!
I really wanted. Brazil really likes me. I might
Well,
send
you
over
did that
an
to yourself,
alliance offer
Gramps.
to them. I don't believe I can do that yet, but maybe one day. All right,
It's
moving down to
raining
attack
for
Sri
you
Lanka,
now.
because why not? Wait.
It started raining for me too in Minecraft, and you know what it led to. Just saying.
Wait, what? Malta's been defeated. Am I being attacked by Pakistan right now? Or are we just fighting again for... No, Pakistan, chill. They're definitely attacking Afghanistan. Okay, well, if that's the case, I'm going to go ahead and move up towards Pakistan with one of my guys, and then the other one will go down towards... did I officially declare on Sri Lanka already? Hopefully not. I mean, Sri Lanka's not even an issue anyways. They really don't have... They got more than the other people. I feel like a lot of our neighbors are probably building up their militaries because they see that we're being kind of warmongers. Even if Pakistan didn't technically declare war on me, which I believe that they did, I still want to take advantage of them being in a 2-front war. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit here, and I hope that a lot of Afghanistan's troops can help me. Afghanistan, where are you right now, guys? I'm actually getting a little bit concerned. Can we get you up over there, buddy? Just
Might actually. No tornado. I
provide
might
some
have
extra
to.
support. A lot of this terrain should be...
I might play on my phone just to see how it actually plays.
A lot of this is flat. Up over here next to Afghanistan is going to be really rough terrain. I'm going to assume that we can take these guys on, but how do we peace out if we need to? Because I'm a little worried.
Now,
We're going back to Redstone.
With is Jason Momoa being bounced off a ton of different slime block launchers before hitting the ground, but the single hit ended up working better. I did design a few other traps which were almost meant to get Jason Momoa, but he kind of just about escapes. And I think they work well, but definitely the cactus launchers are the most fun, non-lethal trap. How could piglins fly is how the unexpected phone call from Jared began. This was one of my first ideas, so we've got a piglin in a boat riding on top of a ghast, which, to be fair...
What am I'm done with Minecraft for the day, but I am going to think about trying to make a Minecraft modded server. And make it kind of like no rules, just no cheating, no hacking, that type of thing. But you build anything, hey, it's on you. So hide, don't show your coordinates, don't tell people anything.
Contraption that equips the piglins with elytra, even though they can't put them on themselves, the machine can do it. Or a personal favorite of mine, the piglin fighter jet. Not entirely sure how they could have made this work without really breaking the laws of Minecraft physics, but if they had gone full Top Gun with it, I think it would have been quite a lot of fun. Now, Jared did also ask me to build some things that could add some spice to the in-air fight sequence. Just to be clear, I'm not
You eat pipe
bomb sandwich nose-to-toes situation. So I created these rings which shoot out fireworks as you go through, some ground-to-air missiles which could have been activated by one of the crew members.
You need help. Are you a creeper?
Or a cave with moving barriers. Now, just before the flying starts,
That's how creepers are made, by the way. Someone eats a pipe bomb. They get sick, turn green.
The first one is little pop-up gold towers, which would have distracted the piglins. Or, in a similar vein, a little gold vault that the piglins get distracted by, go inside of, the door closes, and then a muffled explosion is heard. Again, none of this stuff really made it into the movie, but it was very, very fun to work on. I think now's actually a good point to potentially talk about scale, because as you can see, a lot of the things that I'm constructing here aren't massive. These aren't mega builds, and...
Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to bed. I think that's what I might do. I am getting a little tired, you know? But it's tasty snack when I throw pipe bombs at... Wait. What? Yeah, remember, it's like almost 1:30 for me in the morning. I need to get some rest. I've been up since like 6 a.m. my time. I'm gonna try going live tomorrow. I really have no plans tomorrow other than like clean around the house. By the way, I'm in your walls. That's why I've been hearing knocking. Can you, like, quiet down a little bit, Ryman? Please? But yeah, I would be live later today. No plans other than cleaning. Yes, Maxwell? Before I end it, Maxwell, you got the last question. Want to get him out? What? Oh, get him out of my walls? You just shot yourself. Well, bye. The hell is wrong with people? I'm joking.